Good afternoon, everybody. How have you been today? This morning, I had a little bit of a sleep in because I had a really bad night's sleep last night. It was super just interrupted. I kept waking up and it was not good. I had a dream though. I had a weird dream. My dream involved three things. The first was a pair of very comfortable sandals. The second thing was a garden gnome, but like an alive one. And then the third thing was that I did a pregnancy test and it came back positive. I was dreaming about it. I don't know why, but then I got up, I edited the video that would have gone up yesterday that you would have seen already. Well, today for me, but yesterday when you're watching this one. And since then, Layla and I have just kind of been relaxing a little bit. I've been trying to get her passport, but in order to get her passport, I need to get a copy of her birth certificate. Yeah, I had to apply to get a copy of her certificate, and because I'm not an American citizen, it was a hassle, and it's taking me like 3 days to just verify all the information and then wait for them and to actually prove that, hi, I'm here in America and this is my baby, give me her freaking birth certificate. But that was stressful for me. I don't like dealing with all of the bureaucratic stuff, I guess, all the paperwork stuff. It's really just, they make it as complicated as possible. Layla's having her nap right now. She's been fantastic this morning, which is, thank goodness, because I'm quite sleepy. And she's just being a little angel. We're both matching. We're both wearing Twitch shirts and Twitch onesies today. Look who's awake! Look who's awake! What are you doing? Where are you looking? Hello? Hello? Hey! Where are you looking? She just doesn't want to look in this direction. I can't really hold the camera over that way, silly baby. There she is! There's my little matching baby! We're matching today! You and me! We're matching! She woke up in a very good smiley mood. You gonna smile for the camera? Probably not! You look so serious. Not even one smile. There's a little bit. There's a little bit of a smile. Oh, oh. Gonna have a snuggle? Hmm? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, big yawn. You still sleepy? Goodness me, what a yawn. You look like you're pretty comfy right there. You having a good sit? Hello? Oh, am I in your way of the TV? You trying to watch Botched? Thank you for the hand holding. I appreciate that. It's gonna be fun when you can talk, you know that? It's gonna be a good time. Right now you make some good noises, but they're not quite words. You gonna make a noise? Whoa! Well, that is a noise, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Alrighty, for dinner tonight, I'm going to use one of these hamburger helper meal things that Ken bought, just because he bought them and they need to be used up. So this is potato stroganoff, and it says to use beef. I don't cook beef, so we're going to have lean turkey with it. This will be the first time that I'm cooking meat for Ken in a little while, so he'll be happy about that. Normally I serve him up a vegan or vegetarian meal, and he's like, but where's the meat? Psh.
Oh snap, oh snap. I just got finished playing Dungeons & Dragons with me, JP, and those guys. And it was pretty fun. It was different. It's a lot different than what I'm used to. A lot more rules. You had it was mostly centered around the fight rather than any role playing or anything like that, which I prefer to be talking to other characters a lot. They also kind of threw me into the leadership role, which I know I say I like to talk to other characters a lot, but at the same time I don't know these guys very well. So it was super awkward, and I have no idea of the world, like other from like the little bit they gave me. And it's supposed to be really hard. Like the fight we had was the CR rating, which is creature. I don't know. Anyway, it's like 4 level 4s are supposed to be able to beat a CR4 creature. like that's how it matches up. And this is supposed to be like way above our level, but we beat it because we're good like that. We had Paladin power doing extra damage. That helped a lot with the undead. But and then Dan's gaming was there and he blew everything up as a wizard. And me JP had a monk that paralyzed the big bad guy, because we got to the big bad guy and the dude hit me for like half my life in one hit, and I was like, oh gosh, this sucks. But it was actually pretty fun. I learned a couple of things for our games, for some DM stuff. But yeah, I think the thing I learned mostly is that I prefer games that are more
fun.
That are more RP. It's still fun. I prefer games that are more like talking to characters and like having like intrigue versus games that are like supposed to be hard like that. But I still enjoy it, and we got another one next week, so that'll be fun on next Tuesday. And then our game is this weekend on Saturday. We have a Tekken tournament that we're holding here at the house pretty soon. We're not holding it, but one of our friends is holding it here. And yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some food.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were sitting here watching Bob's Burgers, and then suddenly the house smells like poop. And it wasn't Layla, and it wasn't me, and I don't think it's him. So we gotta find who pooped. Who pooped? Bonnie. There's this pretty little bonbon. For those of you who don't know, Bonnie is a pastel ivory ball python. She's the exact same morph as Benjamin. So when she and Ben are eventually old enough to have babies, Ben's old enough, but she's not, then all their babies will either be ivories or pastel ivories, and they'll look just like this. All right, you wait in here, Bonbon. I'm holding Layla, so I only have one hand, but you have to see Dora right now because it is so cool. Hopefully I can put this down and angle it. Oh, you're coughing. Look at her. She's on the roof of her log. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. You're so cool. I love my family. Who's that? Hello, baby. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
All right. Had a pretty full day today. Finished off playing some League of Legends with some friends. Mary messed the snakes. I guess she cleaned the snakes out. I really should have helped her out. Helped her do that. I was feeling extra selfish tonight though. Shame on me. But that was a good day. I need to get back to streaming my regular streaming schedule. It's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. I've been keeping a terrible schedule lately. Get back on the good schedule. Got to start filling these vlogs up with some more fun stuff. But thank you guys very much for watching once again. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay toasty, my friends. Bye.